Better start that game 1 against Anime, who's been rocking this Onyx, another very popular character, but I feel like we don't see her as much in singles anymore. She's kind of been like exclusively 2's legend, but looks like we at least have someone trying to rock her in the singles landscape again.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if anybody, Onyx or Anime has really been the one I've been looking at when it comes to. Oh my, okay, well, he's back. He's back, bro.
Let's go.
That was, man, you know, he's back. Jaeon's up, Great Sword up, Pugsy up. And he want to let you know I got that rank 2 using the gold sword. What's up?
Not only that, you got the lightsaber on the other side. So he's like, I also spent money. You know, it's like, all right, you got it, big dog. Oh, he's really cooking right now. I mean, this Jaeon looks good. It looks like he understands. This is gonna be my first time getting to see the Pugsy Greatsword in action. Really, I got to catch some of his matches a little bit earlier, but really, he's still a sword guy through and through. I feel with a pretty good secondary Greatsword.
Okay, still not gonna be enough yet. Onyx, known for that defense, but
wow.
Ooh. Stole though. Not sure about that. You know, looking for some big plays. Easy punish right there for Jaeon. However, even after that great opening, is this? It's going to be a stock right there for Anime instead. For Pugsy, I mean, with the crazy start, still not able to get that stock off of high defense legend Onyx.
Yeah, and use that D-Light, maybe even a stray Sayer and N-Light in the corner even. Finally. There we go. All right, Pugsy. And what's he going to do? He's going to go for the Great Sword. So Pugsy's kind of betting it on the, I'm going to hit you with side light one time, and I'm going to get your dodge, bro. Or he's going to let it rip, and you're going to see that Anime just didn't dodge that first string Pugsy did there. That was a hard read.
Okay. The reversal.
Oh, okay. A good damage, though. Brought it back.
Bro's dancing a little bit on him. Hold on now.
Nice.
Stop that. Yeah, where you going?
He's chopping. Ooh, he's poking. And that's it. Just like that. I can't believe it looked like, from my perspective, I thought that Anime actually got the wall touch there before Pugsy threw out that down air, but apparently not. Sheesh.
Ooh, okay, where you going? Yet again, he's like, you know what? I'm always chasing you down. I'm always going to be right there. And, yeah, unfortunately, though, this is still got to be a comeback. Great dodge, actually.
I know the reaction was crazy, bro. That's it.
All right. Yeah. Ain't no way he coming back from that one. Just a clean down there over the edge, a little X pivot down there to go ahead and cover the stage a little closer. Love it. Weapon back in hand, though. Definitely want to still see what he's doing with that. Sends the whole string this time. Just try to see, you know, maybe he's asleep at the wheel.
There we go, Pugsy. Anti-airs yet again with that neutral light on the Gray Sword. And honestly, Anime is struggling right now. Basically, yeah, you can see Pugsy immediately swapping over to the sword now that the damage kind of has been done. Gonna start fishing for them D-lights. Woo!
Man, I'm out. Like, chill out, man.
Ooh, it's gonna be hard to come back from. Last game. Ooh, what a thick legend, bro. Still game, I think.
Still feels like it might be off the wall. Yeah, this legend says, you know, what it looks like. Just add another 10 damage to that before you think, you know. Still not gonna be gone all the way from across the stage. Throws the weapon, no weapon in hand, able to get his sword back though. Desperately looking for the ender right here. We need some downlight recovery, downlight Sayer here at the edge, or just the end light. Okay.
Player 2.
Yeah, people are becoming privy after seeing, I feel like, kinda just KO people with axe end light over and over. People are like, you know what, bro? I think homeboy is on this line. Let me do that. And I get it, man. It's the fastest move in the sword kit. May as well. If it's going to KO, throw it out.
Yeah, I mean, at that point in time, he just needed anything to hit. So, luckily, he did find himself the ender that was promised. But, yeah, it was taking him quite some time to find it.
Yeah, all right. So, just like that, you know, that's game 1. Pugsy doing pretty well on this Jaeon so far. Was able to deal 582 damage. Only took about 503. So, pretty close game, all things considered, but Anime not really able to land any signatures. Threw out 3, all of them missed. Pugsy actually threw out 0-6, which is, thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I guess that is true, huh? And that's on a character that has some broken signatures, bro, but he said, I don't need it. Skill diff.
Yeah, I think that's I feel as though we are very close to seeing you know, this Onyx actually really make that play, but unfortunately, I think the only thing that's really saving him is the high defense. So I think whilst the high defense is good, Like, you still got to get that offense all the way up, because all that means is that you're getting hit more than you should be getting hit. You're just lucky that you're playing a character that takes longer to die. Yeah, I mean, but if this is like a Jala or something,
yeah,
bro would have been out of this game. We were out of this game like 3 minutes ago. Man, gotta get the offense up, man. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta level up them stats.
All right, let's see what he can do though. As we get into our next game. Apocalypse gonna be it seems like he hasn't been able to hit too much as of yet. And as you said, you know, Pugsy still being a sword guy, you know, I think if his great sword is popping off, then you know that's just a character, man, you're just gonna have to be very worried about. Like, you already know what sword's gonna be doing, and now you gotta worry about his offhand weapon too. He doesn't have a bad weapon in his hand. Oh, okay, hold up. Drag downs. Where are you going? That was mad damage he actually got off that.
Crazy punish. Punched him in the face like at least 15 times. That's a combo. And Pugsy really just trying to find an opening. Gets the D-Light's there, but now he can kind of threaten side air here. It's always a little tricky trying to edge guard a cannon with sword sometimes. Wow, that hit. It hit so late, but he was still able to get the side air out. Can he get back? Oh, he should have ground pounded there.
Yeah,
I can't believe.
that was a ground pound. Where else was he gonna go?
It didn't matter.
So yeah, I don't think, because I feel like he wasn't gonna be able to like dodge straight up and then still drift to the stage from where he was at. So he really had to dodge forward. But it's all good though. He still found the as you said, still found the KO there. Unfortunately though, now he's starting to take some damage. Whoa. Oh, that was a big idea for the read. I thought he was just gonna just send another recovery. He was already out there. What was he gonna do? Finds it this time though. KO, side light recovery, doing it again, keeping the game pretty even. Only a little bit of damage on to Anime so far on the second side.
All right, we got the great sword back in hand, and Pugsy's movement is honestly looking great. He's just been confident and just going for these strings. Finally does a signature and it connects. It's going to be that neutral shift from Jae-Yoon, really strong in the corner as well. Does this retaliatory side airs at a disadvantage, picks up the greatsword again, should still have his recovery if he needs to spend it. That was a great offstage play from Pugsy, but also great offstage play from Anime, keeping things very difficult. The down is going to come out, and it's going to be enough to knock out.
Boy, it's dancing. Hold on. Okay.
I tried it. Knew he needed that extra damage, so he was like, you know what? I'm going to go for an extension. Wow. Chase dodge down into recovery. That was smart from Anime. Really trying to cook Pugsy right now. Look at these wake-ups.
Make his way back down to the ground, does it again. I mean, I think Pugsy still could definitely make this comeback. It's going to require quite a bit of reads on this specific weapon, I think. You know, as you saw how he opened up that first game, he's definitely able to do it. It's going to swap straight out of there, though. Not even going to try to keep it for too long. Got his little three-piece. I think for the comeback, I think I would have liked to see him try to rack up a little more damage on the great sword first before swapping over to the regular sword. He's going to play it like a lot more neutral on this one off of straight hits, but it's still possible.
Yeah, it's like the safer option as far as like, you know, oh, I'm just going to nickel and dime my way back into the match. Then you got to do it exactly like that, right? Whereas like, you know, you take some bigger risk with that great sword, and it could really pay off for you. But Pugsy kind of at the end of his rope here. Wow, the wake up there.
That was crazy. He said, I know you want to try to extend this combo, bro. Get off of me.
That's crazy. And I'm like, I gotta look at that replay, because I'm like, could he even have gotten out the way? Like, could he have chase dodged in time? Like, he really just did a side light, bro. Like, I don't know. Looked like he got punished for hitting him. Oh, let's see. Okay, cool. Goes up. Dodges. Oh, so he can't. Oh, I see. He went for the jump down area. He had to backdash on that one. He had to backdash.
That's the worst feeling, man. Getting punished for getting a hit. You had the idea. You just went a little too hard for it. And he already kind of showed that he was looking for that nair too. So that should be something he was looking out for. But at that point in time, you have to look out for so much. Like, you have to look out for just raw nair, down light nair. Like, it wasn't looking good for him at the end of that game.
Okay.
Not looking. Oh, don't let this be the turnaround. Okay, I'm making it back though. Okay.
Pugsy's trying with the sword here, but as far as punish for punish goes, I mean, that first string we saw from Anime really kind of did the damage on Pugsy. And on this sword, there's no string that Pugsy can do that's gonna like imitate that amount of damage off an interaction without some sort of hard read. So it's like, you gotta win neutral more if you're gonna play the weapon like this.
Right. Looks like he's doing a better job of that right now. Like that reverse nair. Go ahead and get a little extra damage, but that damage is really not racking up again. Oof. High defense legend. It's not doing enough for Jay Young yet.
It's a read here. KOs. He tried. Good defense though. Good defense. He is being very tricky with the dodge timings. Pugsy can't figure out when to let the finisher rip. But at this point, if he does like end light, or down light, he might be able to catch anime sleeping. Oh, see right there when he did end light, D light. If he did end light, he might have got him. Doesn't matter though. Gets that side air, and that's gonna be the stock.
Yeah, turn around, Sayer. You're a little too far off, but I'm not. I got the quality hit right after. Okay. So this one I wanted to see though. Yeah, I said, you know, starting off the. Never mind. Goodbye. Starting off the stock with the great sword. Like to see, you know, maybe you get these dodges down. Unfortunately though, that great sword was only there for show. He immediately got sent out of there. Okay. Ooh, little 4-piece. Chase down. All right. Yeah, he still has not been able to catch that timing yet. These dodges up has been doing it up. Okay. Nice. He's picked through. I like the fact that he is definitely picking different dodges every time. That was man. That stock was destroyed. That stock got bodied. Do it again. Same thing. Keep the great sword out first.
Back to back. Wow, that scoop from behind. He tried to do a falling recovery. Got caught up on the startup. Pugsy just we're ready to sit in center stage and throw out side light. Throw that end light this time. Gets caught though.
Poke. Where you going?
Tries to let it rip. This time we're actually going to see a dodge come out from anime. I think recognizing at this point that Pugsy is just going to let the 3-piece rip. Dodge or no dodge, he's just going to do it.
All right, let's back up.
He needs like a down sig.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's been using to get these stocks so far. Is, you know, this dash down stick's definitely been doing it up for him to get the stock off of Pugsy. But now Pugsy just kind of dance around. I like the patience that we're starting to see here. Oh, jeez, 3 times? Come on, man.
Sir. I say you got to just keep resetting on him until you see that dodge. The moment you see that, you're like, all right, I got you. And right there, I think Pugsy could have gone for 5 hits if he wanted to be honest.
He would have dodged back in. He probably could have done it again. But he already knew. He saw the damage that he had, and he knew that finisher was going to go ahead and get him out of there. So, Pugsy, one game away to getting into this losers finals. It looks like we're going to a Small Fortress Alliance. No swaps from anybody, understandably so. Pugsy, I like the fact that he also is going into the force. You know, get a little more. I mean, there's already some pretty decent force here onto Jay Young, but like even getting even more force, like it's going to be nice. So that way he can, you know, try to get alleviate some of this high defense of Onyx.
Okay, let's see. Does anime have an answer for this? I feel like North America still doesn't really know what to do against Great Sword. You know, there are a few players that do, but otherwise, if you pick it up, you know, players like Brawlhalla, players like Pugsy now, apparently. And if Sandstorm ever wants to hop back on the Great Sword, bro, he can still cook, I'm telling you. He won a tournament with Magyar, bro, never forget.
He's won a tournament with a lot of characters I feel like should be winning tournaments. Soul win, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
You know, but hey, he made me get back on. I logged back on to play some Soul after that, bro.
He loves Sandstorm, bro. The play rate be going up if he pick it.
All right, though. I'm seeing someone screaming now, just only Pugsy and anime. As once again, Pugsy, you know, kind of making his claim to fame back into some Brawlhalla, but this time on the single side of things, yeah, unfortunate drop. I don't think that would have taken the stock yet, but
yeah, I don't think so. Not on Onyx on this stage. There's no way.
Still would have been good for him to go ahead and get that though.
That looked kind of funny. Like he took all this time to like line up that weapon throw and then completely missed. But I respect it. I respect it. And there we go. End light. Not enough though. It's so high on this stage. Nice. Down there, the kind of the classic. You know, always catches people unaware if you don't have a dodge. Sometimes it's true depending on damage range there. Like when he did it just then, might have actually been a true conversion. It's hard to say sometimes, but definitely gets the job done towards these higher damage ranges.
Ooh. Damn. Okay, my boy gets. Oh, that was enough. Bro was flying forever. All right. Well, he gone. I'm not expecting him to be gone, but he is definitely gone.
Same, especially with how fast that Sig comes out from Onyx. You're just like, what just happened to me? Okay, good punish from Pugsy. Nice. He can threaten a ground pound here on the recovery if he wants to. Tries to go for the down air instead. That's maybe the stock. Yeah, wow, okay. Pugsy just getting these D-lights real easy. Got like maybe like 3 or 4 in a row there without having much issue.
Pugsy. One more time. One stock away. Starting to get a lot more raids here on this greatsword as we like to see from the greatsword. We want to get that damage in. Unfortunately, though, touching that wall at the wrong time. Onyx to get that free ground pound. Get him out of there. No weapon in hand yet. Gonna be a sword though. I mean, because you have the lead, I think it's not that big of a deal. But I do think that that greatsword has absolutely been bodying anime right now. So I would like to try to get back to the greatsword as quick as possible. May not need to though. Oh, okay, that double tap would have been crazy off the backboard twice.
Really trying to reinvent the wheel here, I guess. These wild conversions. Pugsy probably still looking for these D-lights. Goes for a side light instead. Gets caught by the down air from Anime. Anime, at this point, just trying to force the game 5. D-light dare. Gonna be good damage. Goes for a falling neutral air as well. It's not gonna make contact. But now we have a really good juggle situation. Pugsy is disarmed as well. And you can see tries to get the splash. One more D-light nair, and it's gonna be game. Uh-oh. No dodge.
Okay. Be able to get back there. Oh, that was a very good dodge from Pugsy, but also the willingness to even go for such a heavy right there from Anime. Now Anime though, they're both looking for it. Oh no, he got tagged. Not enough though.
That's the game.
Yeah, out the recovery too. You heard the recovery start, so he's able to get that out in time and got his own recovery as well. GG's, Pugsy, looking good. 620 to 522. You know, wild. Pretty good on the damage from both sides, but Pugsy able to do it up with the Jaehyun. Jaehyun is indeed cooking.
So now the question is, can he take on